And we should. Oh God. Oh, that's right. Because it's not day. I'm sorry. Hello. We should pop in a second. Instant problems. Anya, hello.
Hello.
And 14.
I was not sleeping while I was waiting for the stream to start.
Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. It's okay.
It's great to be back.
It has been a little while, but I am extremely excited to enjoy some more Fate with the lovely Anya by my side.
I'm happy to be here.
She's just a sleepy girl, just leaning on me. Don't mind her.
I'm quite low battery.
Quite literally. Hello, Feifei and Dutch and Watchdog. Hi, welcome everybody. It's been a little bit of a mess of scheduling. I'm so sorry you have had to go through all you have had to go through, Anya.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
I still wanna headbutt you. But yes, it is time to actually finish the prologue of this game. I find it very hilarious that we haven't gotten through the prologue yet. It's so long.
We're only 4 weeks in. 4 weeks in one stream.
Oh, make that 2 of them. Make that 2 of them.
Make it 2.
Exactly.
Provided the storm doesn't knock out my power.
You know what the funniest thing is? if your power is knocked off, it will immediately turn off your capture, which will completely erase your model from the stream.
Hey, Wack, I don't feel so good.
Like, there will be just like the background sound of thunder. You will freeze for a moment and then just blink.
That's terrifying.
Yep, Sarani, just boop. But yes. I'm going to be getting dinner very soon here on the side, but it shouldn't interrupt anything, so shall we get started, I say?
I need to see the stream first.
Oh, alright! I forgot about that. That's fine, let me do the setup here. 1 second, chat. 1 second. I am not having problems. I'm not having problems. You are having problems. Shush. Game Fate.exe. What a ominous fucking name. Fate.exe.
Open this executable to kill instantly.
Share my screen. That should pop for you, and it's not popping for the stream. Why is it not popping for the stream?
We gotta get shit popping.
Wait, why is chat not on stream?
Everything's fucked up and broken.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, chat. I'm going to resume the... Just give me a moment. Why did the time change? Because this is difficult to schedule properly, like at a week in advance. Just give me a moment, chat. I need to... Oh yeah, I didn't do this. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Shh. Don't worry about it.
I think I'm a curse to your stream.
No, don't worry. Do not worry about it. Ha! You're there. You're no longer trapped in the void, chat, but the game is not capturing. Why not? Why is the game not capturing? Can you see it though, Anya?
I can now, yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now allow me to adjust my scene over here. That is a loud bike outside. I check this. I pause. I load. There we go. There.
It's like nothing ever happened.
It's like nothing ever happened. We're back on the prologue, everyone.
Stream starts now. Frame 1.
Oh no, the Tails doll is moon cancer. Anything but that. What are you talking about, Tom? But hello, hi. We are starting on the second day of Ren being a extremely gay girl and just flirting with her like Kismeses on stream. I don't even remember who voiced who or what voice we did, so let's just continue. Oh, because I said the Fate.exe thing. It's past 9. I don't think it's a question of being late anymore. Do you want to keep doing the narration like last time, or should I?
I can keep doing it.
Okay.
Glancing at the clock, I confirmed to myself that I'll be skipping school today.
My body's so heavy. It feels like he's taken over half my body.
I sit up in bed and take a deep breath. I'm not tired just because I'm not a morning person. Like Archer said, a master who has just summoned their servant cannot function satisfactorily.
That's right. I summoned Archer, not Saber. Are we getting exposition in the classes now?
I can remember clearly. I hope so. Well, it's not something I want to remember, but even if I don't like it, there's no second chance.
魔力が戻るまで1日ちょいか。今日は鳴らし運転ってことにしよう。
About a day until my magical energy returns, huh? Then I guess today will be just a test drive. Interesting. The summoning itself drains you so bad, huh? That makes sense. In between the stream and the last one, another episode of Unlimited Blade Works of Bridge dropped. Fog? We will get there eventually, but first is the Fate route, which is a completely different continuity, so that will be a while.
I slowly climb out of bed. I fight a bit against the unseasonably warm air and my desire to stay wrapped up in my blanket.
Oh, isn't that a mood?
I knock out the desire to go back to sleep in the 3rd second of the match and check myself in the mirror. Everything's a fight with this bitch.
It really is, isn't it?
Nothing's obviously wrong, except for the fact that I only have about half the usual magical energy in my body. Everything's up to par.
問題なんてあるわけないけど。
There shouldn't be any problems.
For now, I want to check the situation. The servant I summoned is Archer. He's a rude guy with no manners to spare for his summoner and master.
Yeah, and we love him for it.
And on top of that, he doesn't know who he is.
Okay, I apologize for that. I was, I had my chicken. Chicken.
Oh, I'm getting a headache already.
Oh, aren't we all?
あいつの記憶が戻るまで切り札は封印か。思い出せないんじゃ使いようがないしね。
I'll have to live without his novel phantasm until his memory returns. Well, there's no way he can use it if he doesn't remember it.
Servants are powerful familiars in their own, but what makes them the most powerful is the fact that they all have one powerful secret move.
Sometimes more than one.
The problem is, Archer says he can't remember what it is.
まあ、火はこっちにもあるし、なんとかやっていくしかないか。
Partly, huh? Partly. Well, it's partly my fault, so we'll have to make do.
That's right, as this is how things ended up, we're both in the same boat. I hope he sorts out his memories soon, but with the way he's acting right now, who knows when that'll be?
Who knows?
Honestly. Looks like we've got a load of problems ahead.
And if that long dash is anything to go by, they're about to get worse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's just transitioning the scene. Oh!
見直したかもこれ。
Wow, maybe I should have a better opinion of him.
The living room is just the way it was. I only expected him to clear up the rubble, so I moved that he went this far. He must have felt bad about making such a mess of the living room, or he wouldn't have done this.
Oh.
I should call him admirable, or maybe just a nice guy.
日はとっくに昇っているぞ。また、随分とだらしがないんだな、君は。
The sun's already up. You're pretty loose. I take it back. The shameless attitude. He doesn't deserve any praise at all.
おはよう。そういうあんたは随分とリラックスしてるよね。
I can
今を好き勝手使ってくれ
I
ちゃ
can
ってさ。
feel the simping slowly building up in Anya.
Maybe.
Morning, you seem pretty relaxed. I see you've made yourself at home here.
何？一晩過ごした部屋だからな。
Well, it's the room I spent the night in. I pretty much figured out where everything is. Oh, since I was cleaning anyway, I cleaned up the kitchen too. I was expecting more mess, but it was rather clean. It's quite impressive considering that you live in a Western-style house by yourself.
一人暮らしの洋館にしては
Fair.
相当だな。
Quite know what that means.
Essentially, he's just mentioning that she has a big fucking like European mansion and she lives on her fucking own. And he's like, I expected this place to be a disaster, but I guess you're not that bad.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm getting a headache. Why is my servant checking my cleanliness? They say servants think only of battles, so maybe this guy's broken somehow.
なるほど。
Broken somehow.
調子ではなさそうだな。
I see. You're not doing well, are you? You seemed well last night. Sleep must have brought up your fatigue.
紅茶でよければご馳走しよう。
I'll get you a drink if tea's okay.
You know, I love that she's internally like, oh, he's shameless. He doesn't deserve any praise. He's an asshole. And he's like, huh, you must be tired. Do you want some tea? like he's just being nice. Archer is just being nice to her. She's like, well, I'm going to be tsundere about it.
Well, it's like she's the one who's been criticizing him and everyone around her for the rest of for the entire series we've seen so far.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh, this is on the bone.
So at home in a stranger's house. Archer stands, takes out a new teacup without a moment's confusion, and pours a fine rose-colored tea. There are all sorts of things I want to say, but I surprisingly don't feel like interrupting him. Every aspect of his motion is refined. You could even say he's being considerate.
Even say.
まあいいけど、疲れてるのは事実だし。
Oh well, it's true that I'm tired, so I guess I'll have a drink.
I take a seat. He hands me the teacup silently, and I take a sip.
Look at this smug face. He's so happy to be serving tea. He's just like, I am going to serve the best fucking tea she's ever had.
Oh, it's good. Of course, it's an exotic Chinese tea. It's the best part of my favorite leaf, so I'd get mad if it tasted bad.
Ah.
In fact, I get mad when someone uses one of my favorites without permission.
When do you not get mad, Rin? Yes.
Yes. I would get mad, but when it's brewed so wonderfully, I'm too happy to complain.
Look at that smug fucking smirk!
ちょっと、何笑ってるのよ。
Hold on. What are you laughing about?
何感想が聞きたかったが。
Well, I was going to ask you what you thought of it, but when you make a face like that, there's no point in asking.
Wait, sorry, I'm sorry. Please look at Archer's fucking smug-ass expression. I hate him.
I love smug anime boys.
Oh.
I slammed the cup down onto the table.
もったいない。熱いうちに味わった方がいいぞ。私が気
Don't
に
waste
障
it.
るなら
You should enjoy it
消
while
えて
it's
いる。
hot. If I'm distracting you, I'll go.
ごちそうさま。結構よ。私は茶坊主が欲しくてマスターになったわけじゃないわ。あなたもね、頼みもしないことをする必要はないわよ。
Thanks, but no thanks. I didn't become a master just so someone could brew me tea. Besides, there's no need for you to do things without
そう
orders.
か。確かに私も茶坊主
I
になった
see.
り。
Certainly, I did not form a contract with you to brew or clean up after
君
you.
がそういうのなら
That's
ば
how you want it. I'll be more
これから気を
careful
つけ
from now on.
ええ。私が求めているのは戦力としての使い魔よ。
Right. What I need is a powerful familiar.
家事をこなすサーバントなんて聞いたことがないし、する必要も特にないわ。
I've never heard of a servant who does things around the house, and I have no need of one either.
That's usually what servants do, actually.
特にはないとはどういう意味かな。
What do you mean, no need?
別に好きなようにとって結構よ。
Huh. Still trying to probe yourself, huh, Ren? Nothing. Interpret it however you want.
それより、あなた自分の正体を思い出せた？
More importantly, do you remember who you are now? Front facing.
It makes me so nervous when they rotate to face you.
No Ren, not the fine China. Yeah.
Archer shakes his head. Just as I thought, it's bad. If he can't remember it after one night, it's not going to come back easily. Even if we test various things today, this is still...
わかった。あなたの記憶に関しては、おいおい対策を考えとく。
Alright, I'll work out what to do about your memory.
じゃあ、出かける支度をして、はっちゃん。 召喚されたばかりで勝手もわからないでしょ。
Well,
街を案内してあげるから。
get ready, Archer. Since you were just summoned, you don't know your way around yet, right? I'll show you around town.
出かける
I'm
支度
gonna show my friend Archer to
そん
everyone
な
in
必要は
town.
ないだろう出るのならばすぐに出られるが
Get ready? There's no need. If you want to go, we can go right now.
In those clothes?
あのね、そんな格好で出歩くつもり？
I think he'd fit
どう
in.
見ても普通じゃないし。他のマスターが見たら一発でサーバント
You're
が
going
わ
to
かるじゃ
walk
ない。
around in that? It hardly looks normal. And besides, other masters would be able to tell you're a servant right
私
away.
自分から私はマスターですなんて言いふらす気はないんだけど。
I don't intend to go announcing to everyone that I'm a master, you know.
ああそういうことか
Oh,
Hey, what's
so that's what
dog?
you meant.
And hello,
それも問
Toms.
題はない確かに着替える必要はあるがそれは実体化している時だけで
It's not a problem. Certainly I'll need to change, but only when I take form.
サーバントはもともと霊体だ非戦闘時には
Servants are
霊体になっ
spirits
て
after
マ
all.
スター
We
にかける
become
負担を
spirits when
減ら
not
す
in battle to reduce the burden on our masters.
There it is, spirit form.
ああ、そっか。召喚されたって英霊は英霊だものね。霊体に肉体を与えるのはマスターの魔力なんだから。私が魔力提供をカットすれば。
You're still a heroic spirit even if you're summoned already. Since it's the master's magical energy that gives the spirit form, if I cut off that magical
自
energy...
然我々も霊体に戻る
Naturally, we would return to spirit form.
Huh, so that is why they return to spirit form. Huh, they just sever the connection for a little bit, or like tune it down. Interesting, actually.
そうなったサーバントは守護霊のようなものだレイラインでつながっているマスター以外には観測されない
I may have lost the stream.
Oh no, I will continue for now then. A servant in that state is like a guardian spirit. We cannot be observed by anyone except the master we're contracted to by the ley
もっ
line.
とも会話程度はできるから偵察ならば支障はないが
We can still talk though, so it's no problem if we're going out scouting. How is the stream going on? Is it still...
Still waiting for it.
Huh.
わ、便利。
This whole thing is cursed.
他のマスターを探し
I
出すのって
apologize.
難しいんだ。
God is determined to stop us.
I do apologize. And I know you cannot resist a little bit of Fumuhon. And Watchdog is greeting you as well, Anya. The chat loves you, don't worry about it.
Woo, I'm a star.
Oh.
Hello.
Wow, that's really convenient. In that case, it must be hard to search for other masters.
It's back.
だが
Nice.
魔術師は魔術師を知覚できるだろ
Yes,
それと
but
同じで
magi can
うサー
sense
バン
other
トも
magi,
サーバン
right?
トを感知で
In
き
the
る
same way, servants can sense other servants.
優れた魔術を知るサーバントならば
If a servant
Don't
knows
connect the servant
powerful
to
magic,
reach side
they will be
house
able to
level.
sense servants even from a distance. Just as Archer says, a master is usually a great magus. A magus with strong magical energy is sensitive to other magical energy. But as far as I know, no one in this town has magical energy that strong. I'm sure it's definitely none of the people we met in high
Yeah.
school.
あんたはどうなの？他のサー
We
バン
will
トの
see.
位置わか
We
る？
will see. So what about you? Can you tell where the other servants are?
マスター私のクラスは何か忘れたのか
Master, have you forgotten my class? Sensing
遠く
distant
離れた
enemies
敵の位置
isn't
を
a
探
job
るな
for a
ど
knight. Well, I guess not. Archer's magical energy isn't that strong. I expect only the servant caster would have enough magical energy to locate enemies from a distance. Sorry, I stumbled over
わ
that
かっ
one.
たわ。じゃあ、とりあえず後についてきて、はーちゃん。あなたの指出された世界を見せてあげるから。
Alright then, follow me, Archer. I'll show you the world you've been summoned into.
そう目新しいものではなさそうだがね
I don't think it'll be that new for me.
それよりマスター君
But, Master, aren't you forgetting something
大切なことを忘れていないか？
important?
What is she forgetting?
大切なことって
What do
何？
you mean by something important?
まったく君
Jeez,
まだ本
you're
調
really
子では
not
な
up
い
to
ぞ
par yet. We get to exchange the most important part of our contract. Are they gonna fuck?
契約において最も重要な
I doubt it, but
Like, same. But you never know.
I don't think so.
Equivalent exchange. No, fundamentally, the reward for the servant is to participate in the Holy Grail War. There shouldn't be any more exchanges
Please tell me
necessary.
that's not where this is going. No, it isn't. This is not a point where the original Bien had sex. I know that for a fact.
君な。朝は弱いんだな、本当に。
You're really not a morning person, are you?
I don't think it's a mana exchange, Watchdog.
Archer says so in surprise. Listening to his sarcastic comment, I realized something. Come to think of it, he hasn't addressed me by name yet.
Oh, right.
しまった名前
Exchanging names. Just exchanging names. It's fine.
We love Rin. We love Rin.
Ah, crap. Names.
思い当たったか。まあ、今からでも遅くはないさ。そ
I
れで
guess
ま
you've realized. Well, it's not too late. So,
こ
Master,
れからは
what's
何
your
と呼べ
name?
ばいい？
How should I address you from now on?
Exchanging outfits better. You just want to put Archer in Rin's clothing.
I support this. Archer asks sulkily. Damn it, he is a good person. Yes, there's no mistake. After all, there's no meaning to exchanging names. Servant and master have a relationship forced upon them by the command spell. For a contract with a normal familiar, the exchange of names has a great deal of meaning, but no such bond is needed between master and servant.
It's just a little formality that he wants to know, you know?
But still, Archer calls it important.
And yeah, he could look really well in that.
It's a proof of trust that we shall be fighting alongside each other even without the command spell.
私遠坂凛よあなたの好きなように呼んでいいわ
I'm Tosaka-rin. You can call me whatever you like.
I answer bluntly, unable to be true to my feelings.
What did you want him to call you, Rin? Rin. I'm Tosaka-rin, but I want you to call me Kitten. Those are her true feelings.
Well, actually, it would probably be easier for me to be addressed in a reserved manner like you, or Master, and he'll probably call me that. But that said, Archer mutters my name to himself.
それでは、リンと。ああ。この
I
日
shall call you Rin.
実に
Yeah,
君に
the
似合
name
っている
suits you well. He says something outrageous.
Oh no, Archer, the Discord mod. Yeah, Suja.
リン、どうした？何やら顔色がおかしいが。
Rin, what's wrong? You don't look normal.
うるさいいいからさっさと行くわよあーちゃん
Shut up! Let's just go. We don't have time to relax. I love her. She's such a
It's egregious. I love it.
right? She is such a fucking fail girl. I love them.
I turn away and start walking.
And yeah,
I'm vexed. I don't know why, but I am.
I do understand that it's skipping many formalities, going for her first name immediately, but come on, it's so funny. She's such a fail girl.
Did Archer say that just to make me feel this way?
Is he trying to get me horny on purpose?
ありえる こいつなら絶対そうだ。
It's possible. He'll certainly do that sort of thing. Rin. He is just trying to be nice to you. Shut up. Yes, that must be shut up. Oh. Have you lost the stream on? Anya?
Have I?
Yes, that must be it. That must be it.
No, I see it. Yes,
Oh.
that must be it.
Making sure.
So my face getting hot and my heart pounding. They're all part of his plan.
Rin, you're projecting. That's just projection at this point.
Be careful, Rin. It's so egregious.
So
This is the most violently tsundere person I've ever seen in any media. It's beautiful.
You're going to have to work with this crooked guy from now on. Why are you calling him crooked?
Why is he crooked? What?
Listen, I want you to know something, right? Remember how you just said she is the most egregiously tsundere person you've, like, seen in media? I need you to know, the anime version is worse. Somehow,
How does it get worse?
I've been told, somehow, like, I guess because you get a lot of, like, internal exposition and, like, you can see a lot more of what she's actually feeling when she says these things. But, like, the anime apparently just ramps up her, like, tsundere factor.
I go out with Archer.
Oh, do you? Rin, he's making me quiver. That must mean he wants to fill me with his arrows. And Mia literally just said hi. Archer the crooked man from The Conjuring. Oh god, Anya, you just, like, slid to the left. Are you okay?
I think so. Sorry about that.
Don't worry.
The city we live in, Fuyuki City, can basically be divided into two towns. Here, the place with old houses and traditional buildings, is Miyama City. On the other side of the river is Shinto, where modern development is happening. My house is in the older section, Miyama City. Miyama City is broadly separated into two sections as well. This is one of the sections, the Western-style houses where immigrants from foreign countries live. And on the other side, it's the area of old Japanese-style houses with a mountain behind it. Both sections are on top of hills, so you could say both are suburbs.
Fair.
The houses in between these two sections are relatively ordinary. As a demonstration.
As a demonstration?
That sure is a house.
That sure is they're this ordinary!
Yeah, okay, fair enough. She's got me there. This is the crossroads of Miyama City and the hill leading up to the Western-style houses like mine.
They're quite nice houses.
On the opposite side, a hill leads up to the Japanese-style houses. A bridge leads to the neighboring town of Shinto, and the other way leads to the school, shopping district, and even Ryujo Temple on the mountain.
I wonder if there's an official full map of Fuyuki.
I'm sure someone's made it.
I know there's, like, several shots from above in, like, the rest of the series, but I don't know if there's, like, an official, like, everything for it.
I believe it.
The anime loses a ton of internal mental context, yeah. That makes sense.
And this is the large bridge connecting Shinto and Miyama City. A few years ago, a big station was built over that side, and it has grown rapidly since then. Even though Miyama City and Shinto are in the same city, you can think of them as totally different places.
Fair enough. You're glad this worked out. It's nice to chill after work while it rains. I'm glad you're enjoying Watchdog.
That's genuinely very nice to hear.
He's also saying that he's like farming in FGO while watching this.
It's perfect.
Lovely.
The city's name, Fuyuki, or Winter Tree, supposedly comes from the fact that winters are long here. Thinking about it, this place certainly has a long winter. In contrast, though, it's quite warm here, and February is about as warm as December everywhere else. I bet a few hot springs would turn up if you went digging around. Then again, this half-hearted cold would make a city a poor hot springs resort. Fuyuki City has friendly weather, and a strange climate that enters spring in April with no changes.
Fair enough. Just describing the setting.
This is grippingly important to the plot.
It is! It's important!
Shinto is all like this. The rapidly developing town started to build tall buildings as if rushed by something, and as a result, it looks very artificial.
Yeah, fair.
Though that's only in the last 10 years. From what I hear, the big fire here 10 years ago pretty much burned down the whole residential district.
Huh.
These buildings were constructed on the land no one lived on anymore.
Fair.
Civil development is exactly what I'm looking for in my high fantasy anime story.
Don't worry about it.
And this is the center of it.
ここが神都の公園よ。
This guy wants to live in New York so bad.
This is Shinto's park. Now that we've seen all the important locations, what are your thoughts?
I ask Archer, who is standing next to me. I can't see him, of course. It's a big park, but is there some reason there's no one here?
やっぱりそう見える? まあ、ここはちょっとした曰くがあるから。
So it shows, huh? Well, that's because there's a history to this place.
I look around the park.
Is the park like cursed?
A park this big and organized should be a playground for kids, even on weekdays. But there are only a few people here, and a desolate feeling runs through the place.
10年前の話よ。この辺り一帯で大きな火事があったんだって。
It was about 10 years ago. They say there was a huge fire in this area. It burned for a day until it went out just as it began to rain. Afterwards, the town was rebuilt, but this place was left as it was. Burned to ashes, so they made it into a park.
Archer says nothing. But even though I can't see him, I can tell that he's feeling something special. Oh,
you seem to have noticed. That's right. This is where the last Holy Grail War ended. I don't know the details, but the last war ended here, and the place has been like this ever since.
I see. That must be why this place is full of so many grudges.
It
You know, I
literally
gotta be
is.
honest.
Hmm?
I'm gonna take back my criticism that, like, the very bland tour of the city made this, like, I guess, twist, like, much more interesting.
Right?
Like, I genuinely didn't expect that.
You can sense those kind of things.
Servants are spirits. We're being similar to grudges. We are being similar to grudges and formed obsessions. Therefore, we are sensitive to such remnants like us. There were places in town with strong regrets, but this place is on a completely different level. To us, this place is more like a reality marble.
Are you going to explain what that is, or do I have to do it?
Archer brings up an unusual term in a motionless voice.
Thank you! Ah, we are getting exposition.
Reality marble. One of the magics considered the pinnacle of magi, said to be infinitely close to sorcery. For hundreds of years, a boundary field has been the defensive field that protects a magus. Put simply, it's a vicious version of a security system on a house. A boundary field is something applied to an existing area or building to protect oneself from outside enemies. Oh, okay, it's like a board.
Yeah.
But it's merely a transformation applied to what already exists. But a reality marble is different. A reality marble is an image that erodes reality. The imagined world of a magus. A boundary field that paints over reality by letting a magus's heart take form. That is what we call a reality marble. In other words, it's a large, ranged magic that distorts, no, remakes the world as the magus wishes.
Rim, どうした? 考え事か?
Ren, what are you thinking?
She was actually just like thinking about it.
ちょっと意外だったから。
No, I was just surprised.
こういう結界だなんて、アーチャーのくせに珍しい言葉を知ってるな。
I just thought that reality marble seemed like an uncommon term for an archer.
知っていてはおかしいか?
What, is it strange for me to know it?
So essentially, Soja, yeah, it is essentially projecting a small pocket dimension upon the world.
Ooh.
Literally, I reject your reality and substitute it with my own. Yeah, quite literally.
Yeah.
だってそうじゃない。固有結界っていうのは魔術師にとっては禁忌中の禁忌。
Of course, reality marble is the taboo of taboos, the secret principle's secret principle. It doesn't make any sense for an archer to know about it. Isn't that right? I asked with my expression. I was just reading isn't that right because it was in quotation marks, but she didn't actually say it. Like the main expansion in Jujutsu Kaisen affair. Hello, Jade!
Hello. And then I sense him sighing heavily next to me.
Rim, 英雄とは剣術、魔術に長けたものを指す。
Ren, a hero is someone who excels with both magic and weaponry.
アーチャーだからといって弓しか使え
It's
ない
fine
と
if you
思う
want
の
to
は勝
think
手だ
of,
が、
or if you want to think that an archer can only use
私が良
bows,
さばと
but please
そんな
don't
楽観
take
は
such an
求めないでくれ。
optimistic view of the other servants.
This is so funny. This is such a funny line. Oh my god. Oh my. It's fine if you want to think that an archer can only use bows. I swear to god, there's more archers in Fate that don't use bows than there are archers who use fucking bows.
Makes you wonder why they're called that.
Literally, my favorite example of an archer uses dolphins.
Made from Guilty Gear. Totsugeki.
Tatsugeki! Tatsugeki! Ugh.
Come to think of it, he's right.
わかったわよ。今のは軽率な発言だったわ。
I understand. That was careless thing to say. I'll be careful from now on, so it's okay, alright? What do you mean she uses dolphins? Listen. Okay, I need to explain, right? Jeanne d'Arc is a very popular character in...
Wait, it's fucking Joan of Arc?
Yeah, okay. Joan d'Arc does not use dolphins normally, but because she's in a gacha game, she got a summer version of herself. And in that summer version, she has like this whole like dolphin trainer thing, and I swear to god, this is not stated anywhere, but my theory is that she manipulates dolphins and whales as familiars because she's one of the most important characters in the series, one of the more like lucrative ones, and so of course the fucking swimsuit version of her could be able to control the whales of the gacha. So that's what she does, you know? She just throws dolphins around.
So, like, that's hilariously metaphorical, but also... What do you mean she uses dolphins?
Like, she throws a little, like, ring in the air like a dolphin trainer, and then the dolphin goes through it and fucking smacks people. She literally just, like plays with her dolphins, and the dolphins will, like, projectile shoot one of the balls they're playing with at the enemy.
It's just like May, I was right.
Summer gacha units are all bets off. Yeah. Also, don't ask who became the Little Mermaid. We don't have enough hours in the day to talk about that.
リム、ズバリ言おう。 君は優秀だが、それゆえに他人を過小評価する欠点がある。
Ren, I'm gonna be honest. You're excellent, but because of that, you have a habit of underestimating others. You should reform that habit before you grow up.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
何気に失礼なこと言うわね、
You're
あんた。
being rather rude.
Reform? It's like training bad habits out of a horse.
いや、失礼。
I can't grow as a
別に
person.
じゃじゃ馬だと言ったわけではない。単にイメージ通りの表現を使っただ
Oh,
けというか。
excuse me. I didn't mean to make it sound like you're a disobedient horse. I just used the word because it suited your image.
なおさら悪いわ。
That's even worse, huh? Oh?
Oh no. My right arm suddenly hurts.
Huh?
Ren?
ちょっと黙って、あーちゃん。
Be quiet for a second, Archer.
The command spell engraved on my right hand is hurting. A small warning as if to get my attention.
誰かに見られてる。
Someone is watching us.
I extend my consciousness to the surroundings. I roll up the threads of my consciousness and search through the park.
私じゃ見つけられない。
I can't find him.
あーちゃん、あなたは？
What about you, Archer?
難しいな。
It's difficult. I can't even feel the stare.
ってことは、見てるのはマスターね。
Then it must be a master watching.
I don't know who it is, but if Archer can't sense it, then it has to be a master. There aren't even 7 of us yet, but if we wanted to, we could start the fight at any time. It's the one watching us wants to battle, but...
レイジはレイジに反応する。マスターであるのなら、誰がマスター
The
であるかは
command spell reacts to other
出会え
command
ば
spells.
感じられる。
So that must mean that if you're a master, you should be able to recognize other masters when you see them.
相手が
That wouldn't
識別で
mean
き
that
る
you
の
should
で
be
は
able
な
to
いか。
identify the other master too.
ええ。けど、行為の術者なら自分の魔力ぐらい隠し通せる。いくら霊樹同士が反応する
Yes, but a superior magus can conceal their magical energy. Even though command spells react to each other, they operate on magical energy. If the master has closed his magical circuit, it will be hard to find him.
厄介だな。
It's troubling.
では、
It means we're showing them
こ
our
ちらはいいよう
location.
に位置を知らせているということか。
Already at a disadvantage.
でしょうね。まあ、私だって家探しすれば魔力殺しぐらいは見つかるだろう。
That's right. Well, if I search around my house, I should be able to find something that kills my magical energy, but...
必要ないと。
You don't need it?
そう。だって、隠さなけれ
Right,
ば向こうから
because if I don't hide it, they will come to us, right? It saves us the trouble of going to find them.
Flawless.
Flawless. Imagine you Setsu to hide themselves, Shash. That explanation made it even more confusing. Is the Summer Gacha outfit version canon? So, in the continuity of Fate Grand Order, yes, they are, you know, it happens, don't worry about it. It's gacha, don't worry.
Archer takes a deep breath and goes quiet as if he's shocked.
何よ。自信過剰はいけないって言ったの？
What, you want to say I shouldn't be overconfident?
I ask, remembering our previous conversation. But Archer just says, "That's impossible.
君はそのままが一番強い。
You're strongest like this."
小物には付きまとわせてやるがいい
Yeah,
だろ
you
う。
can let those weaklings follow us about. He says, trying to hold back his laughter.
He's just like reeling the cockiness out of her, huh?
Well, it's not like I like his response, but we decide to continue walking around town. We tour the important places, really dragging our observer around, have dinner along the way, and bring things to a conclusion. Oh, they got dinner.
Yeah.
We've been walking a lot, and now it's 7. At this time of the night, our destination should give us the best view.
Oh.
A strong wind, the tallest building in Shinto. The view from the rooftop of this building is a fitting end for this day.
どう？ここなら見通しがいいでしょ、あーちゃん。
What do you think? This place is a great view, Archer.
将来君と付き合う
Jeez,
男
I
に
pity
同情
whoever
す
you
る
go
な。
out with someday. You drag me around all
よく
day.
もなここまで好き勝手連れ回してくれてるんだ
What a fucking dick! That was so uncalled for?
あ？何か言ったあーちゃん。
Did you say something, Archer?
素直な感想を少し
Just an honest opinion. This is certainly a nice place. If we had come here to begin with, we wouldn't have had to walk around like we have
必要
been.
もなかったのだが
何言ってるのよ。確かに見晴らしはいいけど、ここからわかるのは街の前景だけじゃない。
What are you talking about? Certainly it's a nice view, but all you can tell from here is the overview of the town. You have to go to the places themselves to know the layout.
そうでもないがアーチャーのクラスは伊達ではないぞ
That's not true. My class is an archer for nothing. You can't be an archer. You can't be an archer unless you have good eyesight.
そうなの？それじゃあ、ここから家が見える？あー
Is
ちゃん
that so? So can you see my house from here,
い
Archer?
やさすがに隣町までは見えない
No, I can't see the neighboring town from
橋
here.
あたりまで
Most I can see as far as the bridge.
そこま
With
でな
that
ら
range, I
タ
can
イルの
count the
数ぐら
number
いは
of
見てくれる
tiles.
That is still impressive, though.
That's, yeah.
嘘。タイルって橋のタイル？
No, wait, the tiles on the bridge?
That's not just good. His eyesight could match the telescopes you find on these rooftops.
びっくり。あーちゃんって本当にアーチャーなんだ。
I'm surprised you really are, Archer.
リンまさかとは思うが君私をバカ
Ren,
にしてい
I
るん
don't
じゃ
like
ない
to
だろ
think
う
so,
な
but are you making fun of me?
そんなわけないでしょ。たださ、あなたって
Of course not. I just, you know, misunderstood because even though you're called Archer, you don't seem like one.
それは問題発言だ帰ってから追求しよう
That's a troubling claim. I shall question you further on this matter when we get home.
I know a few things, and this is like so funny to me. Knowing like more about both Archer himself and also about other archers, this entire conversation is just comedic to me.
It seems Archer has taken a liking to the view as he falls silent. He's probably working out the town's layout. I can't interrupt while he's surveying the battlefield. I leave Archer's side and move to the edge of the building. All I can see with my eyesight is the lights below this building. Like the headlights of the cars in the street and the people going home after work. I can't tell what kind of cars or what kinds of people they are. I can see them, but still not see them. Just like noticing someone is watching you before, but not being able to see the watcher.
少なくとも神道を根城にしている奴が一人いる。
At the very least, there's one person that has his base in Shinto.
I strain my eyes and stare below me. There are 7 masters in all. I still don't know who the masters are, nor which servants they command. Right now, I assume all the masters are walking around town collecting information on other masters.
Huh?
Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on me.
Again?
There's no reaction from my command spell. I just feel someone's eyes on me.
下？
From below?
I look down. There are many people walking around on the road. Among them is a person. One person is looking up at me as if looking up at the moon.
Huh.
I can't tell for sure who it is. I can't tell for sure, but I still know who it is. It's surprising. What's he doing at this kind of a time?
敵を見つけたのか
Huh.
Rin, have you found the enemy? Archer calls out to me as if sensing my excitement.
Who the fuck did you
別
say?
にただの知り合い。私たちには関係のない
Oh my
一
God.
般人よ。
Nothing, I just saw someone I knew, just an ordinary person, nothing to do with us. I think I know exactly why this is happening. but I will remain silent. This is setting up something for later.
I'll believe you. I answer, unable to hide my irritation, and leave the place where I was standing.
Oh no. 1 second. Just realized I dripped some hot sauce on my shirt. I gotta suck it up before it passes through. Apologies about that.
There's no way he could have seen me from the ground. Must have been looking up at the building by coincidence. So it doesn't mean I was noticed. But still.
You're an Etrin.
I'm angry that I let him see me acting as a magus.
Still trying to keep her lives separate, huh?
Still playing the neutral game, eh, Rin?
Shut up, watchdog! Oh.
By the time we get back to Miyama City, it's already past 9 o'clock. Unlike Shinto, Miyama City is an old residential district. No one walks around after 9. The town grows as quiet as midnight.
So that's pretty much it. Do you have a good idea of the town?
Yeah, I get it. I'll figure out the rest as we go along.
He's so casual about it. Then we're done for the day. I'm not up to par either, so let's go home and rest.
We climb the road up the gentle hill. And there's someone walking in front of us.
Sakura?
Huh, Sakura.
This is bad. I just don't want to see her right now.
Rin, 何を隠れている?
Why are we hiding?
Shut up! That person is someone I know. I skipped school today, so I don't want to see her. Is that your reasoning? Is that your reasoning?
As I speak, I look at the figure ahead of us. On the road. And a foreigner I don't know.
A well-known first-year student and a foreigner I don't know.
They're talking about something.
Also, chat, do not say a single thing. Do not say a single thing, chat.
I'm intentionally not looking at chat. It seems like the foreigner is talking to Sakura against her wishes.
Rin, 知り合いとは外国人の方か?
Rin, oh, that's you.
Is this person you know the foreigner?
No, I don't know him. There's a lot of Western houses here, so he might be visiting a family here.
Say that much, then scold myself for being too soft where that girl is involved.
Is he human, Archer?
I don't know. He has form, so he should be human. At the very least, he's not a servant.
Right, he's not a master either, so I guess it's just a minor quarrel.
Can you excuse me for just a moment?
Of course. Take all the time you need. In the meantime, I'll CP. When you hear foreigner in the context of Fate, you feel like it brings a different thing to mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, there's people in chat right now who know. And I will not have any of that. Knowing about the people who appear in this game and the servants who appear in this game and more or less like some story is just like making me clutch. Also, so just so you know, in Fate, foreigner is considered to be a class of servant, which is specifically the ones who have some kind of connection to an outer god. So this is not the case in the game. I don't think Foreigner as a class was, like, thought of at this point in the timeline, but that is what Jade and everyone else is talking about. Just, you know, a little bit of Eldritch. Just a little bit of Eldritch horror. That is just something that the Fate series is known to do on occasion, from time to time. As one does. But yeah, what are... So, since we were talking about the Archer thing earlier, but that didn't exist back this far, right? Yeah. Weird class to begin with, so you wouldn't have assumed it to show up here anyway. You're well informed. Nice. For Fatestein Night itself, Foreigner's just white woman spotted! And oh god, yeah, I cannot wait for anyone in chat, Days Stargazer and Watchdog in chat, my mods are both currently going through Fate Grand Order. They are both doing these pseudo-singularities, and I am, like, so excited for both of them to get to Salem. I cannot wait for them to get to Salem. I know I've told you a lot about this accursed franchise, and we still haven't met Sasaki Kojiro, so, you know, feel free to pray that when that happens, you won't just mind break on the spot. Since I know that's what you have been waiting for this whole, like, time. Since you, like, learned that he doesn't exist, Sailing was so... God, Sailing was so fun, but I need more of the manga to come out. I love the way the actual BN mobile game does things, but holy shit, the manga is so good.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back. We were just chatting more Fate stuff. Do you got the stream properly?
I don't remember where we were.
Yeah, we were just talking because Sakura is talking to some guy and, like, arguing with him, apparently. Still, right. I know she's not the kind of girl to get into trouble with a guy.
They're going. The girl is walking up the hill. The man is...
Hi!
White boy jump scare.
White boy jump scare? White man jump scare.
The blonde guy goes down the road we came up.
Incredible.
それじゃああなたはここを使って。私はもう眠るけど、何か質問ある?
Well then, you can use the place. I'm going to bed unless you have any questions first.
I don't have any important questions. Your decision not to rush into battle is the correct one. You should use tonight to recover your magical energy.
Cricket up white boy busting it down sexual style. Is he good? Could you say the brief, like, glimpses we got of that man, could you say that is he in fact goaded with the sauce, Anya?
I don't think so.
We will see. I'll see you tomorrow then. Please, make me tea tomorrow morning. I thought you didn't want him to serve you at home!
The tea hits me hard once I walk into my room.
Oh yeah, I have to contact Kirei before I go to bed.
That annoying priest. He'll already be getting ready to call in the substitute Magus. I don't really care about that, but he is my guardian, so I should at least do the right thing.
Phone.
I dial the number. And soon the fake priest picks up.
You really hate him! Kirei, it's me. I formed a contract with a servant just yesterday, so register me officially as a master.
A brief silence. Her silence has enough pressure to stress you out even over the phone.
いいだろう。ではどうする？一度こちらに顔を出さないか？君のご両親から預かっているものもある。
Understood. Now what? You should come see me at least once. I have something to give you that I received from your parents. They said to give it to you only if you became a master before you became an adult.
So, one of I think there is an option to turn off the voices. This man's voice, this man's fucking gravelly voice is one of the reasons why I'm keeping them and just waiting a little bit for them to speak before actually like reading things. Because I fucking love this VA and he loves doing this character.
Ah, それって父さんの遺言のこと？それなら、
You mean father's will? I already deciphered it and got the items, so it's fine. I'll come and see you if I feel like it. Goodbye.
I think the stream might have frozen for me again.
Oh, wait, Rin. If you're a master now... And she hangs up. His PA is also a huge dork about this character. It's great. Yeah, I've seen him. The Japanese cast for Fate is amazing. Yeah. I think it's a little bit... I hope it doesn't like distort the audio or like sound like too busy when we speak. But I kind of prefer it just because I like hearing the VAs.
I think I might have lost you too.
Oh no! Hi, hello. Testing. Hello! Anya. Okay, I'm going to pop out and back in. Hello? Testing? Hello? Sorry for the little bit of problems here. Anya? Yeah, huh? I don't think she can hear us. Can you hear me, hon?
Your audio just cut back in. Hello.
Oh, hello, hi. Sorry about that.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know. I don't really get it. I do apologize for the prologue being like so long and you know, if you're like getting a little bit tired on the side. How are you to keep going, hon? Should we we could call it like whenever you want.
Now could be a good time because I am running explicitly on espresso at the moment.
Fair enough. Could you want just to go until the night ends? Like, I assume there's going to be another, like, day end.
Yeah, let's finish this scene for sure.
I hung up, not hearing him out. I will also read the narration just for you, just to, like, give you a little break.
Thank you.
Listening to Kiri's lecture while I'm tired won't help me recover my magical energy. Right. All preparations are done now. All that's left is to sleep. When I wake up next, it should be a completely different morning. 10 years ago. The Holy Grail War in which my father competed as a master and was defeated. Now I'm entering that same battle. Yep, there's the change of scene. I do apologize that, you know, it's like been like so tiring for you. I know you didn't get much sleep tonight.
It's literally just been a perfect storm every time we've tried to gather to do this. It's been like completely different problems that will only happen once.
Don't worry. Actually, question. How are you like feeling if like you know how usually we do it on Saturdays?
Yeah.
How is your Saturday looking?
So I say this now, tentatively, I think fine.
Okay. Tentatively, chat. Maybe, mayhaps, we may do this a double feature this weekend. Oh wait, no, tomorrow. Never mind. I had plans tomorrow already. I forgot.
Beans.
I do apologize. But likewise, we could do this like any day of the week other than the days I actually stream on. So, by all means,
It should be much easier to keep this more on a regular schedule now, because I really do want to start chugging through this.
fair. Thank you, Plants.
I know I've been making jokes at the media's expense, but I've been very excited to get through it, and I'm a little gripped, I gotta admit.
we really haven't gotten through much, but what we have gotten through, I really do enjoy the pacing we've seen so far, honestly.
It's just all atmosphere building, and I'm honestly really enjoying it so far.
Yeah!
Like, I feel the tension, I feel the stakes, I feel the setting. It's I'm looking forward to it.
But for now, that is going to have to wait until next time because, she's a little bit eepy. And that's respectable. And so I close the game. There we go.
All saved and ready?
All saved and done. So, any last words you could like to say to chat, Anya?
See you next week.
I'm going to change the title of the stream and change save this one for next time because she wasn't gay. In fact, she was quite straight this time.
She was pretty straight this time.
Yeah, this time she was quite straight.
What an L.
A short little stream. Honestly, not every stream has to be fucking 5 hours like Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm fine with this. Anyway. Oh, hello. I apologize. We are leaving already, yeah. We should be able to keep this going next week and subsequently on a schedule. It's been just a little bit of a mess, but hi. 5 hours for TOTK. Yeah. But thank you. The first one went for 9. I know I got a little bit addicted to Tears of the Kingdom. But listen, it's a good game. It's a really good game, okay? Anyway, thank you all so much for dropping by. Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope to see you all next time we do this, which... Do you want to make this a thing on Fridays or Saturdays, hon?
So, I think maybe Fridays might be best.
Let's try...
Maybe.
Yeah, let's tentatively try Fridays from now on instead of Saturdays.
That sounds like a plan to me.
And also, I think Fridays work better, you know why? Because if something does happen on Friday and we can't make it, there's actually still Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being like, well, we're fucked.
Yeah, it's like less likely for things to get fucked twice in a row. So...
Solid plan.
Solid plan. For now, though, thank you all so much for being here, and let me get the... Oh god, right. Let me get the ending music going. Wait, shh. Oh, she's gone! Oh no, she's gone! I guess I'm doing my outro myself. Well, thank you all so much for being here, really. I really do mean it. Seeing people in chat being excited to keep going. Oh, her laptop! Oh no! Her laptop died! Oh my god! Anya, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, the comedic timing was amazing. You know, that was... If we had tried to continue, we would have run into that problem, so I'm glad we stopped now. Next week, for sure, we'll finish the prologue. I promise. But for now, goodbye, chat.